Hold on, I'm gonna change. I know you can just start recording. Cool? You can start recording on the camera. Good?
It doesn't, I don't see it. Let me try it again.
That's it. Cool. Alright, yep.
Some shit like that, but I said, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'm eating anyway, I don't give a fuck.
I was like, other people have food, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Absolutely. Can you pass me my water, please? Yeah.
not because they're selling food, it's because there's no food allowed on the clips. Only closed containers.
Good thing it's a closed container.
I know. I'm like, fuck it, goldfish, what are we gonna do?
We are live, we are live, we are live. Right there, bro.
You got no water?
No, it's right there. This is my water.
No, I had one like this, but
That's not your water. Because this is one. I haven't wrote something out here to remind me this is my water.
mine is just like yours, though.
I don't know.
What? Backpack.
Your backpack?
Where's your backpack?
It's not over here, it's over there.
All right. What? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Legacy Sports Complex Park, also known as the Bell Bank Park here in beautiful Mesa, Arizona. This is a quite impressive sports complex. You're only seeing one side of it. I'm your commentator, of course, Josh Pengen, and doing the camera duties today will be Zarina Villegas. So, folks, you are only seeing one part of this sports complex. Right behind me are literally 10, at least minimum of 10 volleyball games going on right now. So if you hear any background noise, that is what it is. But your geniuses are on the road today as they take on the Arizona Fire. I have been waiting for this matchup for quite some time. This should be a very exciting one. Both teams only have one win this season, so someone is going to have their second of the season after today. Hopefully, of course, it can be your geniuses. Mayo, Malvo, Davis, Simmons, and Edmond are the five to start for the San Diego Geniuses. And Zach Watts is on the floor for the Fire, along with his mates. As soon as I see their numbers, I will inform you who they are. Another one is Javon Lamb. So this should be an exciting, fun matchup. Another one is Sherman Dedrick Jr. for the Fire, that is. So, here we go. Jump ball tip, and it is won by the Fire. This is Lamb, and he'll give it up to Harrison. Back to Lamb, and it's going to be stolen by Simmons. Here's Mayo, little 1-2, and that's stolen away. Turnover by the Geniuses. Javon Lamb as the referee blows his whistle. And it looks like they're having a clock issue. Well, folks, so we will fix the clock issue, and then we will get back to playing. Another one of the starters, Sterling Dillard, who is on the floor right now for the Fire. Marcus Nickerson, Karan Drake, and head coach Winston Durrell are on the bench for the Geniuses. Also, folks, again, I apologize if I seem to be talking a little bit louder than usual today. It's just that 10 volleyball games are going on literally right behind me. I can barely hear my own voice. So, again, it's very, very loud in this complex. So here we go. The Arizona Fire led by head coach Tony, as it were. So again, just waiting the scoreboard operations. In the meantime, folks, if you are joining the live stream, watching live, thank you so much for doing so. Subscribe and like if you haven't already. It really helps the Geniuses out. It really helps us all out to spread the word about one of San Diego's only professional teams, us and the Padres. I know it's a big leap, but we're trying to get at that level someday, and it's absolutely free for you to subscribe and like, so make sure to go ahead and do that if you haven't already. So, both teams then still awaiting the scoreboard. By the way, folks, if you are unfamiliar with ABA rules, let me inform you that there is a thing called a 3D light. So, here's what a 3D light is, folks. A 3D light is when the ball is stolen anywhere in the backcourt. Twos become threes, threes become fours. I will show you a much better example if it happens in this game, which I'm sure it will. So, driving to the rack now is Lamb. Here's Lamb, and he's fouled. So Javon Lamb will shoot 2 at the line for the Fire. It looks like Simmons committed the foul there, according to the referee. So let's see how Javon Lamb is at shooting his free throws. Lamb's first free throw, and he misses it. So, here will be Javon Lamb's second free throw of the game. Let's see if he can get a point for the Fire, and he misses both, and Malveaux gets the board. So here is Davis, who will give it to Lester Mayo. Here's Mayo now for the Geniuses, bringing the ball up the floor. He is the team's leader in assists this season. Mayo driving, kicking it out to Simmons, swinging it to Davis. Davis thought about shooting it, trying to find Malveaux down below, and Big J Malveaux, he missed it. He's trying to get his own board. Here's Malveaux, and he's been fouled. So then, it looks like it was on the floor, so the Geniuses will have a chance to inbound the ball. But that's what the Geniuses are going to need to do if they want to have success in this game. Feed the big men. Mayo trying to inbound, and he'll toss it up for Malveaux. Guarding him is Watts. Malveaux wants to bully his way through. He finds Edmond. Rashid swings it to Davis. Davis looking for options all the way back to Edmond. Edmond for 3. Knockdown, baby. Book it for Rashid Edmond. And that's going to be an official timeout as Zach Watts has a piece of, I think a piece of jewelry he had to take off. So, here's the inbounds then. And they're going to find him. And stripped by Davis, and that's going to remain Fire ball. Sherman Dedrick Jr. looked to go for the layup there. So, a lot of early whistles so far in this one. And again, folks, if you are just tuning in, you haven't missed much of anything. Rashid Edmond just hit a 3 for the Geniuses. That's the only thing you've missed. So here is Watts. Watts with the mid-range. Oh, yes, sir. Zach Watts. Or is that a 3? That actually might have been a 3. So the scoreboard says 3. So it looks like Zach Watts did hit that 3. In fact, now here's Edmond. Rashid Edmond dribbling. Oh, look at that by Rashid. And he blows by 2. Splits the D. And now, well, now it says 4-3 Geniuses. And that's going to be stolen by Malvo. And Coach Winston Durrell wants it to be 5. And Deion Davis, oh, and he's going to shoot 2 at the line. So then, the Geniuses, Deion Davis, the team's leading scorer. He had over 60, I believe he scored 68 points in their loss to the Tijuana Black Sheep, which is definitely a Genius record, folks. Absolutely. So, here is Davis to shoot 2 at the line for your Geniuses, wearing that number 9 jersey. It looks more like a G, to be completely honest with you. Here's Davis. Oh, yeah, he knocks his first one down. So 6-3 Geniuses. Davis to knock his second free throw down. Oh, yeah, nothing but net. 7-3. So, the Geniuses showing a little bit of press, and the Fire doing really well to break it. Oh, but Davis gets the steal. Here's Deion Davis. He's going to try to go to the rack again. Davis, and he's blocked. And he has to dribble the ball all the way back out. Now here's Simmons. Simmons drives, and that's stolen away. It looks like Watts got the steal. Watts, oh, around the back move by Watts. He finds it, and it's going to go back. Up goes, and Malvo is called for the foul as he stares down Sterling Dillard. So Dillard will shoot 2 at the line for the Fire then. All right. So Dillard with his pink shoes and all, very bright pink. I like his style. His first free throw, and he misses it. So the Geniuses, it looks like their fouls so far, so early, are paying off because they're making the Fire earn their free throws. So let's see if Dillard can convert his second one, and he does not. And Malvo grabs the board again. Now here is Simmons. Simmons. And, oh, it's stolen away. It's stolen by Dillard. Dillard goes up, and he puts it in. And the Fire are going to want to press here as Mayo finds Davis, and that's gone out of play. So it looks like, will that be a 3D light? Or is the referee calling something else? And I'm not too sure what's going on. The Fire claim it's their ball, which is probably correct unless the referees stop play for something else. I think this official's confused right now. I don't even think he knows what's going on at the moment. I think the Geniuses will actually keep the basketball here, so the Fire are not going to be happy with that call, as they believe they had a 3D light in the backfield as that ball went out of play. All right, then. Anyway, we resume, and here's Simmons for the Geniuses. Simmons, Dillard pressing on him. Finds Davis. Here's Deion Davis. Davis wants to cross over. He finds Edmond. Edmond for another 3. Oh, and he missed it. And rebounded by the Fire. They're going to kick it out wide to the wing. Simmons playing some D. It's going to be forced over to Lamb. Lamb to Watts. Oh, look at that by Watts trying to make a move. Watts, he's double-teamed. Watts, and Davis gets the steal. Here's Deion Davis for the Geniuses. Watts tries to put it, and it's stolen, and he's fouled. Oh, and the Fire can't believe that call. Watts committed the foul, and it looks like a personal. It was either on Watts or on Sterling Dillard. And it will be on the floor, or will it? Yes, it will be on the floor. So Simmons will inbound the ball now for the Geniuses. 7-5 is the score according to the scoreboard. Now here's Edmond. Rashid trying to back his way down. Rashid to Malveaux, and that is kept in and stolen away. Excellently done there by Lamb. And now here's Lamb, Javon Lamb. Lamb wants to go all the way. He'll give it up to his teammate. That's Mitchell. Mitchell to Watts. Watts, and he misses the mid-range J. Now Mayo looking to push to Dion Davis. Davis goes up, and he misses it. Davis with the putback, and he puts it in. Dion Davis gets the and one with a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. So then, Davis to shoot one at the line for the Geniuses. Let's see if he can convert, and he does. So there you go. So the score, I think, should be, well, according to the scoreboard, it's 9-5, but I think that's incorrect. As this ball will be inbounded by the Fire, and a timeout is called. So, folks, after this timeout, it is currently 10-5 to the Geniuses. That's what the scoreboard says. And we will see you when we come back. So then, coming out of the timeout, the Geniuses have the same five as they started with. This is Junior, Dedrick Jr. He gives it up for Dillard. Dillard, the mid-range J. Oh, yeah, he gets it to go. And the Fire, here's their press. They really like to do that. Simmons back to Mayo. Mayo back to Simmons. Simmons finds Malveaux, and that is going to be Arizona Fire basketball. So then, it's a 3D light for the Fire. Oh, and this is going to be a wide open three. It's going to be a four. Oh, he gets it to go. Dedrick Jr. with the 4-point play. So I think it should be possibly 12 for Fire. Edmond to Malveaux. Malveaux looks to shoot the three. He misses. Rebounded by Dedrick Jr. So here come the Fire again, driving to the rack, hard to the rack, and he puts it in. That was Stephen Mitchell. So here's Simmons to Davis. Davis finds Simmons. Simmons to Mayo. Better from the Geniuses. Here's Edmond. Edmond for three. Book it. Rashid Edmond from downtown. 14-13 should be the score, and driving it all the way. Oh, he missed it. Rebounded by Dedrick. Now Malveaux on Watts. And the referee calls a discussion here as they're going to check the scoreboard. So we take a little break here, folks. So, ball's inbounded. Driving hard, and Simmons gets the steal. Here's Karan must-see TV. Simmons going up for the layup as he fouled. And I don't see the call. I couldn't see the call. I'm actually at a height disadvantage, folks. I'm currently sitting, but it was a foul, and it looks like it was on the floor before Simmons shot. So, ball to be inbounded. It's finds to Davis, and he puts it in! Dion Davis getting the and one again. Hold on, folks. So Davis, and he gets it to go. As the referee blows his whistle and a timeout taken by the Fire. So, according to the scoreboard, it is 17-15 in favor of your Geniuses, and we'll see you after this short break. So, the Fire to inbound the ball then. Here they come. This will be Steven Mitchell. Mitchell gives it up. Oh, look at that. And that's going to be a slam dunk for the Fire. That was Sherman Dedrick Jr. And they're going to find Davis. Here's Dion Davis, and that's going to be Geniuses basketball. So then, here we go. Win! Coach! So Mayo now will dribble the ball up the floor for the Geniuses. Here's Simmons. Not about taking the three. Now he drives instead. Mayo, the mid-range J, and he missed it. So the Fire have possession. Here they come. Driving hard to the rack. They're going to feed it down below, and that's going to be Geniuses basketball. Corey Motley couldn't hold on. But they're going to press the Fire. I assume they're going to press, and okay, maybe not. So here's Simmons then. Back to Mayo. Mayo driving, looking, and Mayo almost stripped. Mayo still going. And he will find Malveaux. Here's Jay to Davis. Dion Davis then. They're pressing high on Davis. Still Dion Davis. He's going to look to shoot this one. Davis over to Edmond. Edmond for three again. Book it, Rashid Edmond from downtown. Attaboy, Rashid. As that will make its way over to Mitchell. Now they're going to try a three of their own. Oh, nothing but net. Dedrick Jr. with the triple. So here is Simmons. Simmons across court to Malveaux. Malveaux, he's all alone. Malveaux will lay it all alone. Perfectly executed from the Geniuses. That's how to beat the press. And now that ball, as the referee blows his whistle again. Sorry. So the Fire will inbound the ball then. Again, just waiting for the referees to resume play here, folks. Not too much to talk about. and a timeout. So we will see you after the break.
These are upset.
Okay, play resumes. As down below, Malveaux gets the block. Good defense from Malveaux, and that's going to find Motley. Motley misses, tap in, and Simmons gets the rebound. Now here is Simmons. Simmons to Malveaux. Malveaux trying to bully his way. Oh, that's a missed layup from Malveaux. They're going to try to push at the fire. Now, looking for the three. Oh, he missed it, and Malveaux comes in. And it's going to be Fire basketball. So, ball's thrown to the top of the key. A wide open three, and he missed it. Malveaux with the board as he finds Dion Davis. Davis to Simmons. Simmons kicks it out for Edmond. Rashid, and he lost possession. Fire basketball. Here's Grant. Now Grant will give it to Mitchell. Steven Mitchell looking for Motley. Here's Motley for Grant. Grant looking, finds Motley. Motley wants to shoot the three. Oh, that was a very nicely done. Rebounded by the Fire. Another three by the Fire. That's good that time. That was made by, well, I'm not sure I have him here. Davis finds Mayo. Mayo to Edmond. Here's Rashid. Rashid driving to the rack. Rashid Edmond, and he's fouled. They'll shoot two at the line. So, Rashid Edmond then for the Geniuses. Edmond. And he misses his first free throw. As it looks like Watts will check back in. And he will get his second free throw, Edmond. So then, here come the Fire. Grant to Motley. Oh, good move by Motley. Motley trying to go all the way. He misses, and it's boarded, and that will be Genius basketball. So, according to the scoreboard, it's 24-21. Honestly, folks, I don't know if that's right. Who knows anymore? As Simmons finds Edmond. Edmond will have an easy layup. Oh, it's blocked by Motley. Great block by Motley. And now the Fire, and good job by Simmons deflecting that out of bounds. So then, inbounded to Mitchell. Mitchell wants to back his way on Simmons. Here's the switch. Back to Mitchell. He has a wide open three, and he gets it to go. Steven Mitchell. And now here's Mayo. Mayo trying to split the team, and that's going to be a 3D. And here they come. Here's Watts. Watts driving hard to the rack, and he misses. Mayo gets the board. And whistle is blown as the referee is having another talk with the Fire coach. So then, we will see you after this one as well. I wish Ricky were here. Hey, coach! Hey! They got 30 now? It should not be that, bro. They've added so many points to their score. Bro, they didn't even have time for the first one. Here's Simmons to Davis. And another timeout as Davis initially made the three. So Davis to inbound then for the Geniuses. Simmons to Nickerson. Nickerson shoots the three, and he missed it. Rebounded by the Fire as they look to go on the break. Here's Mitchell, another three. Oh yeah, he knocks it down. Stephen Mitchell. And Simmons gets the ball, finds Rashid Edmond. Edmond for Davis. Davis, and he lays it in. So, here come the Fire then. This is Grant. Ronald Grant. This is out to 15. Swings it back to Grant. Grant looking to drive. Mitchell wants to shoot again. He's been hot. Here's to Motley. Motley down below. And is that a shot clock? And it looks like that will count. They got it off just in time. Nickerson at the horn. Oh, and he missed it. So then, according to the scoreboard, it's 35-23 Arizona Fire. And the Geniuses are down 12-13. So, we will see you at the beginning of the second quarter of this one. Thank you. All right, so Grant in the corner then. Grant takes the three. Oh, yes, he gets it to go. So Ronald Grant from downtown. Here's Mayo. And, oh, that's going to be a 3D, and Nickerson gets there in time. Nickerson splitting. Look at Nickerson go. Nickerson flying. Nickerson going up. Oh, and he missed it. Malveaux trying to get the board, and it's going to be rebounded by the Fire. Grant, and that's stolen away by Mayo. I think Davis might have gotten it last. Here's Davis. Oh, look at that. He just waltzed his way through for a layup. Dion Davis. Now here's Stephen Mitchell. Mitchell. Up to Watson. It's stolen by Malveaux. Jay, oh, gives it to Mayo. Here's Lester for Davis. Dion Davis. He wants a three. He'll get it. Break. So, play resumes. Here's Grant. Ronald Grant around the back. Nickerson guarding Grant. Grant with the spin. Davis is there. They want to kick it out. Looking back for Grant. Here's Grant looking to shoot. He dishes it out to the wing. Oh, 103 that is. Oh, and he misses it. And Mayo gets the board. Now Mayo running the break. He finds Nickerson. Here's Nickerson to Drake. Drake, the mid-range J. Oh, he missed it. And that's going to be rebounded by Grant. So, here's Mitchell to Motley. Motley. Oh, look at Motley go. Motley. Oh, and he airballed it. And he's looking for a foul, but he's not going to get one. Here's Davis. Davis driving hard to the rim. Davis puts it in. Dion Davis for the Geniuses. So then, 37-34, that's what the scoreboard says. As Mitchell is going to look to pull this. So, yeah, he wants this three, Mitchell. And he gets it to go. Stephen Mitchell from downtown. Here's Mayo to Malveaux. Malveaux looking to drive on Motley. And he's fouled. So he'll shoot two at the line, I believe, Jay Malveaux. Here's Malveaux. Malveaux, and he misses his first free throw. Here's Malveaux again, And he gets his second to go. So Motley will inbound it to Mitchell, who has had quite the game so far for the Fire. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell looking. Still Mitchell. Mitchell driving. Mitchell gets him in the air, and he's fouled. Shooting foul for Mitchell. So then, here is Stephen Mitchell. Mitchell, and oh yeah, he gets his first one to fall. So then, Javon Lamb will check back in. He'll check in for Motley. So, here's Mitchell again. Mitchell, oh yeah, this boy can shoot. He hits his free throws as well. Davis to Mayo. Here's Mayo. Dribbling, finds Deion Davis. Davis. And he stepped out of bounds. And it's going to be Arizona Fire basketball. Good pressing again from the Fire. Here we go then. Here's Mitchell to Grant. Grant wants to pull up. Oh, look at that pass to Watts. Watts driving in. And it's going to be another wide open three. And they missed it. Malveaux gets the board. Well, the Geniuses need to be cautious with letting all these wide open threes happen because they're going to start falling. Now here's Davis to Mayo. Mayo looking to shoot the triple. And that's an air ball. So they're pushing it up the court to Grant. Grant, the mid-range J. Oh, yeah, nothing. He gets that to go. Now here's Mayo. Davis finding Drake. Here's Karan Drake. Drake, the mid-range J, a hand in his face. He gets his own board. Drake again. Yes, he puts it in. So Karan Drake doing a good job of following up on his rebound. Here's Grant. Grant looking to pull up a three, and he missed it. Malveaux gets the board. And here's Nickerson. Nickerson wants to fly, and that's going to be a charging foul. Or is it? Yep. So a foul on the Fire then. Edmond will check in for Malveaux. Jay needs a much-needed rest. So here is Davis. Oh, looks like a timeout is called, so we'll see you after that.
They missed it. And the Fire don't have 44 points. No way.
Supposed to be 38.
Yeah, I know. And they're supposed to have like 42 or something.
Nickerson will inbound the ball to Davis. Here's Deion Davis. Finds Drake. Oh, and that's going to fall to Edmond. Rashid puts it in easily. 44-39 according to the scoreboard here. Geniuses still a lot of work to do. Now driving to the basket. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at the move. Oh, he banks it in off the glass. And here's the press again from Arizona. Mayo is trapped, and he's fouled. So, Mayo will inbound the ball for the Geniuses then. Mayo to Davis. Davis down low to Drake. Drake, the turnaround mid-range J, and he misses it. Mitchell gets the board. Here they come again, the Fire. Dishing it out to the corner. Now they're going down low to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. He misses it. And Geniuses basketball. And Javon Lamb is not happy with that call. Ball will be inbounded to Davis. Here's Dion, splits the D. Dion going up, Dion Davis, and that's a foul. Is it a charge? It looks like a charge. Fire basketball. So Javon Lamb then gives it up to his point guard. This is Grant. Now in the corner. Driving hard to the rim, and he's fouled by Davis. He'll shoot 2 at the line. So here we go then. His first free throw is good to go. I believe this is Ramsey, if I'm not mistaken. His second free throw, good to go. So here's Nickerson. Nickerson to Mayo. Mayo to Davis. Davis finds, and that's going to be a 3D. Geniuses claim that the Fire touched it out of bounds, and it will be a Fire basketball. So here come Arizona, and Mayo gets the steal. Here's Nickerson. Nickerson wants to fly. Nickerson goes up, and he misses the layup. And the Fire now will go on a fast break of their own, and Grant will put it in. So the Fire press continues to do a good job on the Geniuses. Here's Davis to Edmond. Rashid. And he is fouled. It looks like a blocking foul, I believe. Geniuses basketball. Davis will check out. And it looks like Malveaux and Simmons are in. So here's Mayo. Malveaux sets the screen. He finds Simmons. Here's Simmons. Simmons dishing it to Drake. Drake, the mid-range J. He gets it to go. Karan Drake. That's his range. He's a mid-range specialist, if you were. Here's Dillard. Now this is Lamb. Lamb. Oh, good crossover. Look at Lamb go. Lamb puts it in. Javon Lamb. Now here's Simmons. To Drake. Drake, a wide open 3. Oh, yeah, Karan Drake from downtown. Gets it to go. That's what we want to see more of. Good job, Drake. And so here's Grant. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell dishing it down below. Now it's the drive. Here's Drake. Oh, good move. And Mitchell looking to shoot. Edmond, and he's fouled by Rashid Edmond. So 52-44 is the score according to the scoreboard here. So here we go then. It will be Mitchell, but a sub will happen first as Dedrick Jr. will check in for Watts. Here's the inbounds. 3, and he nearly banked it in as Edmond comes up with the board. Here's Rashid finding Simmons. Simmons. And that's going to be a timeout on the Geniuses. So we will see you after the break. So here's Mayo. Mayo will throw it, and that's going to be Geniuses basketball. So then, Mayo to inbound the ball for the Geniuses. He finds Simmons. Simmons drives, finds Mayo. Mayo down below to Malvo. Here's Jay, back to Lester. Lester to Rashid. Rashid for three, and he missed it. And the Fire are running. Look at them go. Look at the give and go. And it's oh, he missed the layup. And Malvo gets the board. Here's Simmons. All the way to Lester Mayo. Mayo driving into people. Mayo finds Simmons. Simmons for Malvo. Good play by the Geniuses. Much better as Malvo lays it in. Much better ball movement and passing from the Geniuses. Now here's Grant. Oh, he's wide open for a three. He'll give it up. This is Dedrick Jr., and he misses it. And getting the rebound is Dedrick Jr. He finds Mitchell. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled by Mayo. So then, Mitchell to shoot two at the line for the Fire. Mitchell. Oh, he missed us. So, I didn't really expect that, as Davis will check in for Mayo. So, Stephen Mitchell then. Mitchell, and he misses both. Okay, well, really wasn't expecting that, but it looks like the foul paid off for the Geniuses as Simmons finds Edmond. Here's Rashid. Cross-court pass to Davis. Davis, and he is hounded by the Fire, and he finds Edmond. Here's Rashid. Rashid driving. Rashid lays it in. Rashid Edmond getting big. Now here they come. This is Grant. 2:45 left to go. Look at Grant. Go, Grant. And he's fouled by Simmons. So then, Grant will shoot two at the line for the Fire. Ronald Grant. Here's Ronald Grant. He gets his first one to go. Good free throw from Grant. So here's Grant again. Grant, and that should be good to go, and it will be. Here's the press from Arizona. Here's Davis. Davis. And, yeah, the Geniuses are in trouble, but he gets it across to Rashid. Or did he? Referee calls another timeout. Okay. So Simmons to inbound it. So, we'll take a little break here, folks. Here's Davis. He finds Simmons. Simmons on the move. Look at Simmons. Simmons! Oh, he missed it. And the Fire will come back up the floor. And that's going to be dished out to Lamb. Now they're driving. This is to Lamb. Back for Junior. Junior. Back to Lamb. Here's Lamb. Lamb driving hard to the rack. Look at Lamb. Dishing it for Mitchell. And he's blocked by Malvo. That's a 24-second shot clock violation. Good defense from the Geniuses. Geniuses to inbound. Simmons will give it to Davis. Here is Dion. Davis wants a screen from Karan Drake. Screen set. He finds Simmons. Simmons back to Davis. Davis shoots the three. Oh yeah, Dion Davis from downtown gets it to go. And now here come the Fire again. Oh, look at that. Step back. Oh, they miss it. Simmons with the board. Good shielding the ball by Simmons. Simmons to Drake. Drake the mid-range. Yes, sir. Karan Drake. So 54-53 according to the scoreboard. Simmons smacks it, and Drake gets it. Here's Drake. And that's going to be out of bounds. That's out of bounds. Geniuses basketball. It should be. So Davis to inbound the ball then. 1:04 left to go according to the scoreboard. Simmons to Edmond. Edmond for the lead. Bucket! Rashid Edmond from downtown hitting the tray. And now it says the Geniuses have the lead on the scoreboard. Here's Mitchell swinging it. Junior down below to Lamb, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot two at the line. It will be Javon Lamb. Here is Lamb. Lamb. And he misses his first free throw. As Motley will check in for the Fire. So then, Javon Lamb. Let's see if he can get this one to go. Lamb. No, he misses both. And Drake gets the board. He finds Dion Davis. Dion. Here's Dion. Dion all the way. And he missed it. Malveaux trying to get the board. And that's going to be Fire basketball. 36 seconds left to go. And oh, Davis nearly got the steal. So it looks like the Geniuses want to try some pressing of their own. Here's Drake. Simmons. And Mitchell. That's a 3D. 3D. That's going to be a 3D for the Geniuses. So, twos become threes, threes become fours. Here's Simmons. Simmons driving, holds up. Here's Davis. Dion Davis for Edmond. Edmond, this will be for four. And he missed it. And Motley gets the board, but he's fouled. Oh! Hey, that's a tech! 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 Tee him up! Tee him up, ref! That's a tech! Tee him up! So we're going to sort that one out, folks. So we're just, again, sorting this one out, folks. Sorting this one out. A lot of things to sort out in this one, to be honest, ladies and gents. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like. It really helps us out a lot here at the San Diego Geniuses basketball, and it's absolutely free to do both. So go ahead and do that right now if you haven't. Spread the word about one of the professional teams in San Diego, especially our first season. Help us out, folks. Thank you. as Davis will shoot a free throw here. So let's see if Dion Davis can convert. And he misses. So that's unfortunate for the Geniuses, but he'll have one more to shoot at the line. Davis, and he gets that one to go. And it will be Fire basketball. So, 14 seconds left to go in this one. Here's Simmons. Now they're going to feed it down below. Malveaux is there with the help. Good help, D. They're going to kick it all the way back out to Grant. Oh, and it's thrown away. And the Geniuses should have at least 2 seconds left in this one. So the Geniuses will have 1 second, folks. So they're going to have to catch it and shoot it. So, just waiting for the inbounds. So here we go then for the Geniuses. They'll have 1 second to shoot this ball. And according to the scoreboard, they have a 3-point lead. Just waiting for the clock adjustment, folks. Don't worry. So, here we go. It'll be thrown, and that's thrown away. So, it will be a 3D. The Geniuses have to be careful here. So, the Fire with a big chance to actually take the lead because it's a 3-and-D. And they won't get it off in time. So, 57-54, your Geniuses lead at halftime. And that's according to the scoreboard, folks. I'm your commentator, Josh Pangan, and we will see you at the beginning of the second half, the beginning of the third quarter. Bro, that baby doing whatever the hell he wants. He's like, you saw the way he walked? Back straight, everything, man. That baby is a baller. That baby is a baller. Hey, so, after the game, what you thinking, like, what should we get for dinner, bro? Like, cause,
Well, we'll probably, we can just buy food or, like, we can make chicken or burger.
Okay. You think the bathrooms will be fixed?
Oh, yeah, they're fixed already.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Took a shower.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, it was already almost done when we were leaving.
Oh, okay, got it.
They just needed to run the other tubs, but the thing is it going to be clean is what I want to do.
Because I look, you want some, like, wings or something, you know? Doesn't that kind of sound good?
We just had wings earlier.
Yeah, but, like, they didn't have the sauce.
Oh, like
yeah,
sauce.
I consider that, like, just chicken, you know?
Yeah.
Fried chicken, yeah, but, like, I don't know. Or pasta, right? Right?
It's up to whatever they want to.
True,
honestly.
yeah, true. I don't know, them goldfish got me going, though. Yeah, them goldfish got me going. All right, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Legacy Sports Complex Park, also known as the Bell Bank Park in Mesa, Arizona. As your geniuses, as you can probably tell, are visiting the Arizona Fire today. The score, according to the scoreboard, is 57-54 in favor of the geniuses. But again, still a whole half of basketball left to be played. Anything can happen. Hopefully the geniuses can hold on to this one. Here we go. Dribbling the ball up the floor now. They're going to look a wide open three. And he gets it to go right off with a bang. Javon Lamb. He was way wide open. He could have had himself a cup of tea. And that's going to be a 3D. And they're going to dish it. And that's going to be 3 points. Well, the Genius is off to an awful start here to this second half, as they find themselves down. Now here's Mayo, leaving it for Edmond. Rashid for Simmons. Oh, good job by Karan. Simmons, and he misses it. And a foul is called on Malveaux. So then, here come the Fire. This is Grant. Grant to Mitchell. Mitchell swinging it out. Now they're going to drive to the basket, and he's fouled. And they'll shoot 2 at the line, Arizona. Again, I believe this is Ramsey, if I'm not mistaken here. So is it a shooting foul? It should be a shooting foul. And, yeah, looks like it will be. So, here we go then. First free throw. And he misses it. Second free throw. And he took too long to shoot it. It's not going to count. Well, all right then. Well, that free throw shouldn't count. And it won't, as there's another stoppage in play. So, Davis to inbound the ball for the Geniuses. He'll give it up to Simmons, who finds Mayo. Mayo. And he's trapped. And he'll throws it away. It's going to be a 3D. And the press continues to kill the Geniuses as a layup is missed. And it's rebounded by Edmond to Mayo. Here's Lester. Throwing it ahead for Simmons, much better. Simmons going up, and he misses it. Malveaux with the board. Jay, easy. The spin and turn from Malveaux down below. Now, here is Lamb. That boy Lamb. Now it's Mitchell looking to shoot. Oh, it's another wide open three, and he missed it. Davis with the board, and here's Simmons. Here's Simmons to Malveaux. Jay bullying his way down, and he traveled. So a turnover, and the Fire will have possession.
Coach, the clock.
So here is Grant. Grant will give it up to Lamb. Now, driving is Ramsey, and oh, that's an up-down. Or it's a jump ball, and it's going to be the Geniuses' ball. So here's Davis. Davis with the baseball pass to Edmond. Oh, he gets it to him. What an assist by Davis as Edmond puts it in. Excellent feed from Davis. As here is Mitchell. We'll give it up for Ramsey. And another wide open three, and they missed it. And he gets his own rebound. Now they're going to look to drive. Driving hard to the hole, and it's blocked, I believe, stolen by Davis. Now here's Dion. Dion. Oh, look at that by Dion Davis. Oh, he crossed him up. Davis for three. Oh, he missed it. Oh, boy, Dion Davis. He had the Arizona bench going up on that one. And it's going to be a charging foul. No, a blocking foul, excuse me, blocking foul. But man, when Deion Davis did that crossover, he actually had the fire bench oohing and awing. As now the Fire will shoot 2 free throws at the line. So, it will be Lamb. Javon Lamb. So Nickerson and Drake will check in for the Geniuses shortly. Here is Lamb. Lamb, and he misses his first one. Drake will check in for Davis, and Nickerson will check in for Malveaux. So Davis wants a rest, and so does Jay Malveaux. So, here is Lamb again to tie the game according to the scoreboard. Lamb, and he misses both, and Edmond gets the board. Here's Simmons to Nickerson. Nickerson to Simmons. Simmons to Mayo. Here's Lester. Lester holding on to that ball for Nickerson. Nickerson driving. Nickerson puts it up, and that's a charging foul on Nickerson. Well, now the Geniuses will try to press here. And here's the press from San Diego. Here's Mayo. Oh, and Mayo, he gets him on the ground. And that's going to be, I'm not too sure what that's going to be. Maybe a timeout by the Fire, and it was. So timeout Arizona as we take a break.
How many seconds do they have?
So the Fire have 2 seconds to cross it, and they do. Grant, and it's stolen by Drake. What a steal by Caron. And here's Rashid to Simmons, and that's a blocking foul. Geniuses basketball. Simmons to Drake. Here's Caron driving. Caron Drake to Nickerson. Nickerson cross-court pass to Rashid. Here's Edmond. Edmond backing it out, crossing over. Here's Rashid. Rashid puts it up, and he missed it. Rashid gets his own board, and he puts it in. Rashid Edmond from down below. As Deion Davis will look to check back in for the Geniuses. So Edmond will have a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. So Edmond to shoot one. Here is Rashid, and he gets it to go. Excellent from Rashid. And the Geniuses want to press a little bit as well, but the Fire do really well of getting it up the court. And oh, look at the dish. Oh, they missed the layup. And it's put back up. Oh, they miss again, and it's a foul. It looks like Ramsey will shoot two at the line. For the Fire, that is. Ramsey's first free throw is good to go, as Davis will check in for Lester Mayo. So, let's see what change this will bring. The second free throw, and he missed it. And the referee, a lane violation. And here come the geniuses. Here's Simmons for Nickerson. Nickerson, Drake to Davis. Much better ball movement. Look at that to Karan Drake. And he gets it to go. Much better from the geniuses. Now here come the Fire trying to fly up the floor. Here is Junior. And Simmons with us. Oh, he almost stole it, but he didn't. Now, dishing it to Junior. Junior holding it on. They're feeding it to Grant. Here's Grant. And he puts it up. And he missed it. Davis with the board. Here's Dion Davis for the geniuses. Davis. Oh, and it's stolen away. Here's Grant. And it's a good layup from the Fire. That was made by Dillard. So, another thing is going on that I'm not entirely too sure about. Okay, so a sub is happening. Zach Watts is back in the game. Now here's Drake. Oh, look at that by Karan Drake. The mid-range J. Oh, yes! Karan Drake. That is his range, the mid-range specialist. And now here's Watts. Watts is pressured, and he's fouled by Drake. So the Fire will inbound the ball then. It will be Grant to inbound. And Watts will now make a substitution. I think so. Okay, so anyway, so the ball's back into play, folks. Here's Grant. Grant to Lamb. Ramsey. Looking to drive. Ramsey, and he traveled. It's a travel. So it's a turnover, and here's the geniuses. Here's Davis to Nickerson. Nickerson to Drake. The three. Oh, he missed it. And Simmons puts it up, and he puts it in. Ron Simmons with a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. So Watts will check in for Grant. Or no, he won't. He'll check in for Lamb. So here is Simmons then to shoot the free throw. A chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he missed it. And here's Watts. Trying to run the floor. And he missed it, and Edmond gets the board, and he's fouled. So Geniuses basketball. But the Fire are surely going to press again. Nickerson quickly to Davis. To Nickerson. Nickerson back to Davis. Davis back to Nickerson. Nickerson to Simmons. Simmons driving hard to the rack for Davis, and it's a charge on Simmons. So it will be Fire basketball. So here is Grant. Driving. Weaving his way. Oh, look at the no-look dish. And he lays it into Dillard. Dillard lays it in for two. Here's the press again. Here's Edmond. Rashid. To Nickerson, and a 7-second violation as the 3D will be turned on. So the Geniuses couldn't deal with it that time. Now they're going to drive hard to the rack, and he puts it in. That's 3. So now the lead is cut back to 2 according to the scoreboard. Here's Davis. Davis, and that ball is stolen away. Here's Ramsey. Ramsey to Grant. Better transition defense from the Geniuses. Here's Grant. Still Grant. Simmons playing D. And the shot gets off. Oh, they get it to go. I think that was Ramsey who hit that 3. So here's Nickerson flying down the court. Nickerson to Davis. Davis, Simmons. Simmons dishing it to Nickerson. And he traveled. Turnover, Geniuses. And no substitutes allowed yet. And here is Grant as the Fire have taken back the lead. This is Dillard. Dillard drives all the way, and he puts it in. Good lay-in by Dillard. Now here's Simmons. Simmons going up. Oh, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. Simmons showing some explosiveness to the rim. So Simmons to shoot 2 for the Geniuses. Here's Simmons' first free throw. His first free throw is good to go. Triple substitution for the Geniuses. So Malveaux will check in. Okay. I thought it was going to be a triple substitution. It was only 1. Simmons, his second free throw. He missed it. And it's rebounded by... Oh, it's by the Geniuses. Drake. He gets it to go. Tie game. And that was a 3D, by the way. So Drake gets the bonus point. So here finds Mayo. Mayo dishing it to Davis. Davis driving hard to the rack. Dion Davis gets it in. And the Geniuses wanted an and 1 there. Now here's Grant. Grant. Ramsey for 3. Oh yeah. He's on fire. As here's Davis to Simmons. Simmons to Drake. Oh, and he threw it away. So tie game then, according to the scoreboard, that is, of course. The Geniuses looking to press. Here's Junior. Back to Grant. Here's Grant. Ball 3 again. Oh, he missed it, and rebounded by Davis. Here's Dion. Dion splits everyone. Davis still. Davis. Oh, he missed it. Tap in. He missed again. Davis gets his own board. Davis, he puts it in. Dion Davis. Good effort from Dion. Now Mayo playing some tight defense on Grant. Here's Grant. Another 3-pointer shot. Oh, he gets it to go. The Fire. Dillard hit the 3 that time. Here's Davis to Simmons. Here's Drake. Drake. He missed. And Malveaux gets the board. Jay Malveaux getting big, and he puts it in. Jay Malveaux from down below. Now Simmons playing defense on Derdrick. Here's Grant. Grant wants to set up a play. He's trying to get his teammates organized. Grant to Watts. Here's Watts. Watts. Mayo playing up. They're driving to the rack, and it's a foul. Nickerson will check in for Davis, and Coach Winston Durrell will see his first action of the game. He'll come on for Simmons. So the Fire will inbound the ball then, as a timeout is called by Arizona, and we will see you after the break. So the Fire to inbound the ball. It's a Mitchell. Now driving. Malveau's there, and it's a foul. So now the Fire will inbound the ball again. Inbounded to Grant. Back at. It's a three, and they missed it. Watts with the board, and he's tied up. And it's going to be a foul on Drake. So, but it wasn't a shooting foul, so still on the floor. Here's Watts. Here's Grant. Durrell playing hard defense on Grant. Grant on Durrell. Good defense by Coach. Here's the switch. Here's the three. And it's banked in. It looks like the bank is open this late. What a shot from Javon Lamb. Nickerson to Durrell. Here's Coach. Oh, okay, Coach. Coach, and he falls down. And that ball, is that a jump ball, or whose ball is that? It looks like a timeout was called. So then, we'll see you after the break. So, Mayo to inbound the ball for the Geniuses. Mayo for Nickerson. Nickerson. Back to Mayo. Mayo looking. Dribbles. Oh, he finds Drake. A wide open J. Oh, he missed it. And, well, yeah, that doesn't really mean much. Here's Grant, and he's fouled by Mayo. So Grant will shoot two at the line for the Fire. Grant's first free throw is good to go. Here's Grant's second free throw. That is also good to go. Malveaux will inbound. Here's Coach Winston Durrell. To Drake. Drake back to Coach, and that's a 3D. A turnover. Oh, look at the dish to Mitchell, and that's a 3 points. Durrell, and that is, I can't see the ball, and it's here to Nickerson. And a timeout called by the Geniuses. So we'll see you after the break. Here's Drake. Here's Drake, and this will be a 3D for the Fire. So then, here's Mitchell. They're going to give it to Junior. Looking to shoot. Now it's to Watts. Watts back to Grant. Grant to Mitchell. Mitchell shoots over Mayo. He missed it. Rebound, and it's fouled. And they'll shoot 2 at the line, Arizona will. Junior to shoot 2. So, here's Junior shooting 2 at the line. And he makes his first one. Junior's second free throw is good to go. Here's Drake. Finds Nickerson to Mayo. Mayo splitting the D. And he throws it away. And that's another 3D for Arizona. Now they're going to find him in the corner. Here's Junior, and he's fouled by Mayo. And he'll shoot 2 at... He'll shoot 3 at the line because of it's a 3D. It will be Sherman Dedrick Jr. His first free throw, good to go. His second free throw, he missed it. His third free throw is good to go as well. Here's the press again. And it's going to be Geniuses basketball. So, Durrell to Nickerson. Here's Nickerson, and he's fouled. Nickerson inbounds to Mayo. Mayo throws it up to Malveaux. Malveaux trying to bully his way through, and Malveaux skips his way and that's going to count. So 91-82 according to the scoreboard. Fire lead as we head into the fourth quarter. Geniuses have work to do. So here we go, folks. Mayo has the ball for the Geniuses. He gives it to Davis. Davis to Edmond. Edmond for three. He misses it. And the board goes to the Fire. And that ball, oh, that's a travel.
That's not a travel? That's not a travel? No, he took three, dog. I'm sorry. He took three. He took three. He took three.
So then, Stephen Mitchell will shoot two at the line.
Hey, we will. Three. I promise you. Calm down. Here's three.
So here's Mitchell to shoot two. And he missed it. Watts gets the board. And it's stolen by Drake, is it? Well, it's on the floor. And I think it's going to remain with the Fire. Okay, so a timeout again? Maybe a media timeout. All right, we'll see you at the break. And to inbound the ball. And he'll toss it up to Junior. Junior, cross court to Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell shoots it, and he misses. And Davis gets the board. Here's Davis. Davis for three. Oh, yeah, Dion Davis puts it in from downtown. Here is Lamb. Lamb trying to cross up Mayo. Here is Junior. Junior driving. Junior, look at Junior. Look at Junior. And, whoa, he's fouled by Malveaux. I'm not too sure about that call, but call's the call. Junior will shoot two at the line. Or, no, he won't. Well, it looked like he was in the act of shooting, but I guess it's on the floor. Watts, and it's rebounded again by the Fire. Now Grant, oh, I thought he was going to shoot. Now he'll shoot, and he'll miss, and the board goes to Davis. Here's Dion. Davis crossing up. Still Davis. Davis, the fade, and he misses. And that's going to be Geniuses basketball.
Hey, coach. Hey, is that a 3D or not?
Mayo to Davis. Davis for three, and he missed it. And rebounded by Mitchell. And they're going to have an easy layup, Lamb. Oh, he throws it down. Javon Lamb. Here's Mayo to Davis. Davis to Drake. Drake, a wide open three, and he missed it. And rebounded by Grant. Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell, back to Grant. Grant to Mitchell. Mitchell for three. He misses. And rebounded by Edmond. Rashid, and he's fouled. Here's Mayo. Gives it to Davis. Davis to Drake. Drake. Oh, they miss again, the geniuses. But Drake trying to get the rebound. It's a jump ball. And Drake is a little slow to get up. It will be Arizona Fire basketball. Balls is to Mitchell. This is to Junior. Here's Junior. Junior sizing up Malveaux. Driving, crossing, and he's fouled by Malveaux. And a technical on Malveaux. So Grant will shoot 2 technical free throws for the Fire. And he gets his first one to go. And he'll get his second one to go as well. The Fire retain possession. So here we go then. This is the Junior. Junior. Staring down Malveaux. Junior versus Malveaux. Some trash talking going on the court here. Here's Junior. Junior driving. Junior, and he's traveled. So turnover. And here's the press from the Fire. They find Mayo. Mayo. Back to Davis. Davis slings it to Malveaux. Malveaux trying to bully his way. Malveaux, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. So temperature's definitely boiling a lot here, as Malveaux will shoot 2 at the line. Here is Jay. Jay, his first one is good to go. Here's Malveaux's second free throw. It misses, and Junior gets the board. Now here's Grant. Grant dishing it out to the corner. Back to Grant. Here they go again. It's back to Grant. Grant looking for his options. This is to Lamb. Lamb, oh, crossing over on Mayo. Look at Lamb go. Lamb, Mitchell, and back to Mitchell. Wide open three-pointer. Bang! He gets it to go. Good ball movement from the Fire. Here's Davis. Davis. And that's going to be Genius's basketball. Here's Davis. Cross court to Edmond. Edmond. Crossing. Still Rashid. And that's stolen away by Mitchell. They're going to lay it in easily. That is to Lamb. Now here's Davis to Drake. Drake. And that ball is stolen away. It's a 3D. Going to be an easy 3 points. Here's the press again. Here's Davis. And he's fouled. As it will be a media timeout. According to the scoreboard, 105-86, Arizona Fire lead by 19 points. So Simmons will inbound the ball for the Geniuses. He finds Davis. Back to Simmons. To Drake. Drake, the mid-range J. Oh, he missed it. Nothing seems to be falling for the Geniuses anymore as Grant will lay it in easily. He finds Davis. Here's Dion Davis back to Simmons. Simmons back to Davis. Davis. And a kickball. It will be Geniuses basketball. Davis to Simmons. Here's Simmons. Simmons to Malveaux down below. Here's Jay. And it's stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell. And that's stolen by Drake. Drake to Malveaux. Malveaux. Davis. Here's Dion. Davis to Drake. Drake flipping it up and he puts it in. And finally, the Geniuses get a basket. Here is Javon Lamb. Drake playing some D on him. Now it's to Grant. Grant back to Junior. Junior. And he puts it in. Junior banks it off the glass. As Rashid Edmond is down for the Geniuses, he looks hurt. That's not good news. As we will take a break. Here's Nickerson to Simmons. Simmons to Davis. Much better from the Geniuses breaking that. And Davis will lay it in. Here's Lamb. To Mitchell. Mitchell. And he's fouled by Davis. So Grant to inbound the ball then for Arizona. Here's Grant. Around the back to Mitchell. Mitchell driving. Still Mitchell to Grant. Grant looking for options. Grant, and that ball smacked away by Davis. And that's going to be a turnover on the Geniuses. So, here's the Fire. And the 3D light is on. So, a chance to make it a 4 here. And he missed it. Malveaux with the board. Oh, and they get it right back. And here's Mitchell. And he's fouled at the line. So then, he'll shoot 2 at the line for the Fire. Steven Mitchell. He'll shoot 3 free throws, and he'll make his first one. Mitchell, he gets his second to go. Mitchell will get his third to go. And they're going to throw it to Malveaux. He gets it, and he gets it to Davis. Davis takes a 3, and he misses. Malveaux, and a foul on Malveaux. So, here is Grant. Grant on Simmons. Simmons. They're going to dish it to Mitchell. Mitchell, pump fake. Mitchell going. Mitchell, and it's stolen by Simmons. Here's Simmons to, that should be Geniuses basketball. And it will be. As here is Drake. Simmons to inbound. Simmons will give it to Malveaux. Malveaux going up strong, and he puts it in. So here's Grant for Mitchell. And they're going to give it to the wing here. Here is Lamb. Lamb, the fadeaway, and he misses it. Rebounded by Drake. Gives it to Simmons. Simmons for 3, and it's way off. Davis gets the air ball. Drake mid-range, he gets it to go. And here is Lamb to Mitchell. Mitchell will give it to Junior. And he'll give it to Grant. Back to Junior. Junior driving. Gives it to Grant. Still Grant. And it's another wide open 3. And it's a miss. And Drake gets the board. Davis to Nickerson. Nickerson on the turn. Look at that by Marcus. Marcus wants to go all the way. And it's a... What is it? Oh no, now Marcus Nickerson is down for the Geniuses. Still don't know what the call is, as Nickerson will slowly make his way up. It looks like he'll shoot, oh, it's a charge. So it will be Fire basketball. Timeout. Timeout, Geniuses. So here come the Fire to inbound the ball. It will be Grant to inbound it. Grant. And he finds Junior. And they're going to do a cross court to Ramsey. And he's going to drive hard to the rack. And he's fouled by Malveaux. So Malveaux will sit out the rest of the game. And I think Ramsey will shoot too. And he makes his first one. And he will miss his second one. Rebounded, and that should be Genius's basketball. It will be. Simmons to Nickerson, back to Simmons. Simmons to Drake, and he's fouled. Here is Davis. Davis to Coach Winston Durrell. Coach. Double teamed, and he throws it away. And it's going to be Mitchell dishing it back to Mitchell, and he's fouled. And he'll shoot one at the line. So unfortunately, it's just really, it's gone all wrong for the Geniuses since towards the end of the third quarter and pretty much the whole fourth. But when you're on the road and you only have 7-8 players available, it is really hard to do. If the Geniuses had their full squad, I assume we would do much, much better. But unfortunately, that's not the case, folks. So here's Simmons. And he'll find Nickerson. Nickerson to Davis. Here's Dion Davis. Davis splits the D. Davis goes up and he misses the layup, but he'll shoot two at the line. Davis. His first one is good to go. Davis's second free throw is also good to go. So 116-96 according to the scoreboard. Here's Mitchell as he'll cross half court. They're going to swing it to the corner. Here's Grant. Grant, and that's stolen by Durrell. He touched it first, I believe. Here's Davis. Davis. Driving hard to the rack. Dion Davis, and he misses the layup. And it's a jump ball, a travel, so it's a 3D for the Geniuses. Here's Simmons to Durrell. Here's Coach. Drake for three, and he missed it. Rebounded by the Fire. Now here's Grant. Grant driving on Simmons. And that's stolen away by Durrell. Here's Coach. Leaves it for Drake. Drake, the mid-range J is good to go. Here's Grant. And he'll find Mitchell. Mitchell. And he turns it over. I think it was a travel. Nickerson to Davis. Simmons sets the screen. Here's Davis. Dion Davis. Still Dion. And he's fouled. So, the Geniuses will inbound the ball. Davis to Durrell. Durrell down low. Oh, and it's stolen away. It's a turnover. And good job by the Fire getting out of the press. Oh, look at the passing. Davis, Drake, and he puts it in. Ramsey, I believe that is. Davis to Drake. Back to Davis. Davis to Simmons. To Karan Drake. Drake to Durrell. Coach to Simmons. Good cut. Simmons lays it in. Behind the back to Mitchell. Mitchell, good spin. Mitchell finds Grant. Grant takes a three, and he misses it. Davis with the board. Here's Davis to Simmons. Simmons for three, and he misses it. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb with a minute to go. And he finds Junior to Grant. Grant to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Grant. Grant shoots a three, and he misses it. Rebounded by Marcus Nickerson. Nickerson from half court. That's an air ball. As Mayo will check in for the Geniuses. Lamb. And he's going to drive all the way to the basket and lay it in, Ramsey. A 3D, it looks like. Here's Mayo. Mayo splits the D, and Mayo will have a layup. Oh, he's blocked, and Durrell will put it in. And a timeout for the Fire. As one of their players is down, and hopefully he's okay. So, Mitchell will give it in to Junior. Here's Mitchell. The drive, 10 seconds to go. Here's Grant. All the way out to Mitchell. Mitchell. And this game is over. According to the scoreboard, the Geniuses lose 121-102. Although a couple points were misplaced, but the Arizona Fire, regardless, will get the win. Anyways, that's going to do it here from Mesa, Arizona, the Legacy Sports Complex Park, also known as the Bell Bank Park. I'm your commentator, Joshua Pangan. On camera duties is Serena Villegas. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen.